Hello everyone, welcome to National Excellence Academy and myself Harendra Gowda, and I'm an educator in National Excellence Academy for current affairs, and this is our fourth part of January current affairs 2023, and let's begin. Yes, the first question reads it as: recently India has signed an agreement with which of the following states to translocate 12 cheetahs to the Kuno National Park. Okay, with which country India has signed to translocate 12 cheetahs to the Kuno National Park. Firstly, you should know about where is Kuno National Park located. Where is Kuno National Park located? Firstly, you should know this. Okay, Kuno National Park is located in Madhya Pradesh. So this is the first question. Okay, in different examination, they have asked a question with respect to this Kuno National Park. Kuno National Park is located in which of the following states? Okay, first you should know this. Okay, this is located in Madhya Pradesh. And while studying this Kuno National Park, you should again study about a different national park which is located in Madhya Pradesh. Firstly, and let's see the options. Okay, first option is it Ghana? The second one is the Botswana, and the third one is the South Africa, and last one is Malawi. Okay, let's see some discussion about cheetahs. Okay, firstly, recently Indian government has announced. Okay, Indian government has announced to bring back 20 cheetahs. Okay, firstly you should know about government of India had decided to bring 20 cheetahs. Why Indian government had decided to bring cheetahs? Okay, why? What is the reason? Because if you take this cheetahs in 1952, okay, if you take the cheetahs which were present in India, which became extinct, okay, which became extinct in the year 1952. This is the first important thing you should know this. Okay, it has become extinct in 1952. Hence, due to this, the government of India had decided to bring, firstly 8 from Namibia, and secondly, recently 12 from South Africa. Okay, you should know this. Okay, this is the first and foremost important thing. And the second important uniqueness is this is the first, the largest, this is the largest and the first, first translocation, translocation of cheetahs between continents, between continents. So you should know this. See, this is one of the this is the first and the largest translocation of the top carnivores between continents. In the exam they can ask you by saying that they can say you by asking, this is the largest translocation of top carnivores between continents. Okay, it is right. Okay, and the first one is it has become extinct, and the second one is you should know it is the largest translocation, and third you should know about why are they transferring it to Kuno National Park. Again I said Kuno National Park is located in Madhya Pradesh. Why Kuno National Park? Because it is a favorable, it is favorable, it has a favorable environment for sustenance of cheetahs. Yes. Okay, next if I ask you about what is the IUCN status, what is the IUCN status of Asiatic cheetahs? Okay, so and second you should know that we are bringing the African cheetahs from 8 from Namibia and 12 from South Africa. Yes, is it clear? And next you should know about what is the IUCN status of Asiatic cheetahs. You should know that it is not extinct. See, it is extinct in India, whereas it is designated as critically endangered. Okay, critically endangered under IUCN red list. Yes, if I say IUCN status of African cheetahs, so African cheetahs, it has been designated as, I can say it is designated as vulnerable. Okay, it is designated as vulnerable in IUCN red list. Yes, okay, at least you should know a few basic things about the translocation of the cheetahs, because this translocation of cheetahs have been in news in the month of January. Okay, firstly, you should know about why cheetahs, because in 1952 the cheetahs have become extinct, okay, in India, and due to this the government of India had taken a bold and active step to, you can say, to migrate or to translocate, okay, translocate the cheetahs, especially from Africa. The African cheetahs, 8 from Namibia and you can say 12 from South Africa. Yes, and this is the largest and the first translocation of the top carnivores within continents, that is from African continent to, you can say, to like Asia, especially India. Yes, and where it has been transferred, you can say it has been transferred to Kuno National Park. It is in Madhya Pradesh. Yes, this is more than sufficient. Yes, okay. What is the answer for this? What is the answer for the first question? Okay, the answer for the first question becomes, it is South Africa. Yes, okay. We'll see the next question. Okay, the second question, recently a joint exercise, the Cyclone 1, has started between India and with which of the following, you can say, with which of the following like countries, which was held in Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. Okay, what's the options? Is it Israel, is it Turkey, is it Egypt, or is it South Africa? Yes, okay, what is the answer for this? Okay, before knowing to this, we will see some basics. Okay, why this Cyclone 1 was in news? Okay, firstly, you should know this Cyclone 1, this is the first, you can say, this is the first military exercise, okay, which were conducted between, you can say, the first ever, see, this is the first ever joint exercise between, you can say, the Special Forces of Indian Army and, you can say, the Egyptian Army, okay, which were held in, see, this is the first question, okay, which were held between, as I already discussed in the last class, I said the military exercises between different countries becomes important. You should revise the chart which I explained in the last class. Yes, the second important thing with this exercises, firstly you should know about which country, and the second one is it held in which state or in the which place. And this is the first, you can say, is the first ever joint military exercise which were held between, you can say, India and Egypt. Yes, why Egypt was in news? Because again, Egypt, Jan 26, okay, the chief guest to Jan 26, the chief guest for Republic Day, okay, was a president of, you can say, president of Egypt. Okay, you should know this. Hence, this question is most important from different examination. Yes, you should know this. It is a Cyclone 1 is related to, it is between Indian Army and, you can say, Egyptian Army, which were held in, I can say, which were held in Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. Okay, Jaisalmer in Rajasthan in the month of, I can say, in the month of January. Yes, okay, this information I have taken it directly from PIB. Yes, hence it becomes important. Yes, okay, done. And what is the answer for this? What is the answer for this? Is it Israel, Turkey, Egypt, or South Africa? The answer is, you can say, Egypt. Okay, like again, in the month of January, okay, in the month of January, you can say the Turkey is again is in news. For what reason? Okay, if you know the right, you can say, reason or the news, just comment in our, you can say, give a comment. Okay, why Turkey was in news in the month of January. Yes, okay, let's continue. Okay, see, before, you can say, before going to our discussion, say this is our, firstly, this is our, you can say, app, okay, which is NESA, it is National Excellence Academy. Okay, please download this, you can say, please download this app and you will get n number of initiatives. Okay, n number of initiatives. It can be like it is related to n, you can say, various examinations. It can be related to like RBI. Okay, RBI assistant. Okay, it is related to SSC stenographer. The third one is with respect to UPSC, EPFO, SSC CGL. You can say phase 1, SSC selection post, and the last one is SSC CGL test series. And in this app, you will get n number of initiatives. Okay, you will get n number of initiatives with respect to different exams, and in this you will get various, I can say, in this app. Okay, after downloading this app, you will get various, you can say, information related to various examinations, and you will get different test series. Okay, and that test series is designed scientifically. Okay, and that test series is designed scientifically and closer to the exam, and which is relevant to the particular exam. And this questions has been framed by an expert, okay, and in like an expert who has at least, you can say, done some research particular to the examination, and then we have designed the questions. Yes, like due to this, you need to download this like app, and after downloading the app, you will get various free initiative as well. Okay, you will get various test series after attempting that free initiative or the free test series. If you are interested, you can buy different courses. Okay, you can buy different courses, and the courses is at minimal cost. Yes, is it clear? Yes. Okay, go check this app, and you can say go check the app, and you will get the different or the various initiatives which is like a content are made in a scientific way and which are innovative, and you will get more such questions, okay, on daily basis as well. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Okay, again, this is the course we are starting a you can say SSC and banking course, and this course is about, you can say, it has been designed by top educators, and you will get different PDF materials and weekly quiz, and you can say mock test series, and dedicated, you can say, a doubt clearing session has also been covered. Okay, please download our, you can say, download our app, and you will get various initiatives. Yes. Okay. Okay, next question. Okay, recently, which of the following has become the first, you can say, the first district, okay, first district in India to provide basic documents and facilities to all the tribal people? Yes. See, the question reads it as, okay, recently which of the following district has, you can say, like in India, to provide all the basic facilities, you can say basic facilities to the tribal people? Okay, the options read it as, is it Ernakulam, is it Kannur, is it Wayanad, and is it Kollam? See, in the last, you can say in the last lecture, that is part 3 of January 2023 series, we already studied about Kollam. Okay, why was it news? Okay, I have already explained about Kollam. Kollam, why? This is the first district, okay, you can say this is the first constitutionally literate district. Yes, this is a constitutionally literate district. Yes, and what is the answer for this? Okay, is it Ernakulam, is it Kannur, is it Wayanad, or Kollam? Okay, let's see some basics about, okay, about this question. Okay, firstly, you should know that, okay, Wayanad, okay, Wayanad from Kerala. Okay, again, Wayanad is in news. Okay, recently, you can say recently, like MP from Wayanad, okay, MP from Wayanad has been disqualified. That is the first and foremost thing. Okay, first and foremost thing, like MP from Wayanad has been disqualified. First thing you should know, and the most important thing is Wayanad is the, you can say, Wayanad is the first district, okay, to provide all the basic facilities, you can say, to the tribal people or to the vulnerable sections. Yes, under the project called as ABCD campaign. What is ABCD campaign? It is, you can say, Akshaya Big campaign for documentation. Okay, it is related to Akshaya Big program. Okay, you should know that Akshaya Big campaign for documentation was related to. Okay, in the exam they can ask you by saying that, okay, Akshaya ABCD campaign is related to. Okay, you should be in a position saying that, okay, Akshaya Big campaign for documentation is related to providing different basic necessities. Okay, different basic necessities to the people, and Wayanad has bagged the first district, you can say Wayanad has bagged the first district to provide all the basic facilities. What is the basic documentation? It can be in the form of Aadhaar, it can be in the form of ration cards, it can be in the form of death certificate, election IDs, okay, health and account, like you can say services, etc. Okay, in this question you should know a few basic things. Okay, you should know about ABCD campaign. Okay, in the exam they can directly ask you by saying that, okay, ABCD campaign is related to. Okay, you should know that ABCD campaign is related to, okay, providing basic or the essential documentation to the people. Okay, it has been launched by the Kerala government, and which is the first district who has provided all the basic necessities, I can say all the basic necessities to the people or to the tribal people. It is Wayanad, and again I said Wayanad is in news again. Yes, okay, you should know this. Yes, and what is the answer for this? Okay, what is the answer for this question? Okay, you should know that, okay, Kollam, it's the first, you can say, constitutional literate district, and Wayanad now has become the, you can say, a first district. You can say it's a first district to provide all basic documents, okay. See, whenever I'm explaining, you should make your running notes. Okay, not just listen to my class, rather you should make the most important out of it, because okay, because watching my lectures, it's a time consuming. Rather you should make your own notes, then you need to revise it. Okay, like as I said, okay, Kollam is you can say the first constitutional literate district, whereas Wayanad now it has become a first district, you can say first district to provide all the basic facilities, especially to the tribal people. Okay, why tribal people? See, tribals were deprived of, I can say tribals were deprived of like various, you can say, documentation works. Yes, and like a Kerala government has taken an active step under the ABCD model. Okay, under the ABCD campaign to provide all the basic facilities, including the Aadhaar, including the ration cards, health like insurance, etc., to the tribal people. Hence, it will integrate the tribal people into the mainstream. Yes, is it clear? Yes. Okay, shall we move? Okay, what is the answer for this? Okay, the answer for this becomes, it is Wayanad. Okay, next one. Okay, next question, Vijnanika. Okay, Vijnanika or Vaignanika, a science literature festival, will be organized. Okay, will be organized during the 8th, you can say 8 in like a Indian International Science Festival. It will be held in which of the following cities? Okay, this is a basic question. They can ask, okay, 8 international, you can say 8 like India International like a science festival is held in which of the following cities? Okay, you should be in a position to answer the basic question at least. Okay, this is one of the basic question. Okay, is it Mumbai, is it Bengaluru, Bhopal, or New Delhi? What's the answer for this? Okay, this question again was in news in the month of January, especially in the last week of, okay, you can say January. Yes. Okay, let's see some basics about the 8th like Indian International Science Festival. See, firstly, who has been organizing this? Okay, you should be in a position to say that it is by Ministry of Science and Technology. If I say which department, it is by Department of Biotechnology. Yes, this is the first and the foremost thing. And second foremost thing is, it is held in the week of, or from, you can say 21 to 24th of Jan. Yes, okay, this is our second one. See, it has been organized by, I can say, Ministry of Science and Technology and Department of Biotechnology. And second important thing is, I can say it has been organized in the month of, or in the month of January, from 21st to 24th. Where? Okay, it is when? Where? It has been organized in, you can say Bhopal. It is in Madhya Pradesh. Again, see, this is a second question with respect to Madhya Pradesh in the today's class. See, Madhya Pradesh, again we discussed about Kuno National Park. We should keep revising this. And second important thing is, it is like the 8th, you can say, International Science Festival was held in, again, in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Again, the second important, the second importance of Madhya Pradesh. And the third important one is with respect to the theme. Okay, what is the theme? Okay, theme is with respect, again, the theme of this festival becomes important. Okay, the theme is marching towards Amrit Kal with science and technology and innovation. See, most important thing, see, marching towards Amrit Kal. What is Amrit Kal? Amrit Kal means it is in the year of 75 to 100th year. Okay, we are celebrating 75 years. Okay, that from 75 to 100 years we call it as an Amrit Kal. Okay, marching towards Amrit Kal with science, technology and innovation. Okay, and that is the importance we are giving to, you can say, science, technology and innovation. Yes, is it clear? Okay. And now, what is the answer for this? Okay, which was held in, see, 8th Indian International Festival. Okay, the theme, you should know the theme, you should know the place, you should know the date. Okay, you should know the ministry who is organizing it. Okay, I said you should know at least 2 to 3 most important points about each and every issue. Okay, in the exam they will ask you direct questions with respect to, in the exam if they ask you about who has been organized, okay, who organized this 8th Indian International, you can say, Science Festival, you should be in a position to say that it's not, okay, it is not by, you can say, or it is by Ministry of Science and Technology under Department of Biotechnology. Yes, and second thing you should know about where it has been organized. It has been organized in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. And the third important thing is, what's the date? Okay, you should be in a position to say that, okay, it's the month of January from 21st to 24th. And the last one, you should know about a theme. You should know about a theme, marching towards, you can say, Amrit Kal. You can say marching towards an Amrit Kal, like towards developing science, technology and innovation. Yes, you should know the 4 important things with respect to this festival. Yes, the answer becomes Bhopal. Is it right or wrong? Yes. Okay, keep following my lectures. Okay, at least you will get 60 to 70% of the questions directly or indirectly from GK and current affairs from my section. Yes, this is my assurance. Okay, we are not just picking up the questions, rather we are, like you can say, rather we are picking scientifically, or we are framing a question such that it should appear in your examination. Yes, in the different examinations, it will directly, for sure it will appear in your examinations. Yes, okay, done. Okay, next question. Recently the central government has decided to nominate, you can say, Chadiyo, you can say, moidums. Okay, Chadiyo moidums, recently nominated Chadiyo moidums for addition to the UNESCO. Okay, to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list. Chadiyo moidum is it located in which of the following states? Okay, is it Meghalaya, is it Arunachal Pradesh, is it Mizoram, or is it Assam? Okay, see again, see the important news from Northeast. Okay, any news with respect to Northeast becomes important, and any news with respect to history of Northeast is at most importance. Why? Okay, if you take any history, or it can be ancient, medieval, or modern. Okay, we have given little importance to the northeastern part, but in the present times we are focusing more on, you can say, the history of Northeast, and in the examination also they are asking more questions on Northeast. In this, you can say, in this way or in this path, even the examination might ask you this question, as simple as that: Chadiyo moidum is related to, or it is located in. Okay, they can ask you by saying that Chadiyo moidum is related to and it is located in, or else they can ask you by saying that, okay, Chadiyo moidum is related to which of the, you can say, which of the ruling periods. Okay, you should be in a position to answer all these questions. Okay, let's see some basic questions about this. Okay, what is Chadiyo moidums? See, firstly you should know Chadiyo moidums is nothing but, we can say, a burial mounds. Okay, it is a burial mounds of which kings, okay, or which kingdoms. It is related to the, you can say, burial mounds of a home kingdom. Okay, you should know it is related to the burial mounds. And secondly, you should know that, okay, it is related to the queens and kings of a home king. Okay, a home dynasty. Yes, so you should, first and foremost, you should know this. Okay, and second most important thing about it is, you can say, you should know few basic things about this is located in. Okay, it is located in, you can say, eastern part of Assam. See, first one is, it is related to, you can say, burial mounds of home kingdom. Okay, we'll study about the home kingdom, like a kingdoms as well. And the second important thing is, it is related to, you can say, it is present in eastern Assam. Okay, second most important thing. And the third most important thing is, you should know about a home kingdom. In the examination they can ask you by saying that, okay, a home kingdom belongs to which of the following centuries. Okay, you should be in a position to say that it is related to 13th to 19th century. Okay, it is related to 13th to 19th century. And fourth important thing is, you should know that, okay, you should know you can say a personality. Okay, it is, you can say, Lachit Borphukan. Okay, recently government has observed the 400th birth anniversary was celebrated based on the, you can say, a soldier who is related to this kingdom. Yes, see, from this, you can say, from this current affairs, I have just explained you at least 4 or 5 important things. Okay, in the exam they will ask only these important things. Yes, the first and the foremost thing is the, like a, you can say, Chadiyo, like you can say, Maidan, okay, has been nominated into the UNESCO's World Heritage Sites. And the first thing is this, and second thing is, with respect to Chadiyo moidums is related to, it is related to the burial mounds of which kingdom? It is related to the home kingdom. Yes, a home kingdom. It is for the queen and for the nobles. Yes, this is the first and the foremost thing. And second foremost thing is, it is located in the eastern part of Assam. And next most important thing is, this home kingdom, you can say, ruled over much of Assam and parts of northeastern region. Yes, and you should know this, and you should also know about a famous personality, that is Lachit Borphukan. Okay, recently the government has celebrated the 400th year, you can say, the 400th birth anniversary of the soldier who belongs to, I can say, who belong to this our home kingdom. Yes, is it clear? Are you guys following me? Yes. And this is the first and the foremost thing, and this can be a question with respect to, you can say, any examination from history section or art and culture section. Yes. And what is the answer for this? Okay, is it Meghalaya, is it Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, or Assam? Okay, the answer for this is option D. It is in, I can say, eastern part of Assam. Yes. Okay. Next question. Recently, you can say, Leopard 2 tanks, you can say, seen in news, has been developed by which of the following countries? Is it UK, is it Russia, Ukraine, or Germany? Why this? You can say Leopard 2 tank is in news, because if you see, Russia-Ukraine crisis has been an ongoing crisis from the past 2 years, and different equipments or the different defense equipments which has been utilized, okay, in this warfare becomes important from different examinations. Yes, at least you should know few basic things. If I say Leopard 2 tank is related to, okay, which country, you should be in a position to know this at least basic few questions. Yes. Okay, let's see, it is belong to UK, Russia, Germany, or Ukraine. Okay, let's see about a few basic things. Okay, if you take the example of Leopard 2, okay, if you take an example of the Leopard 2, you can say armored gun. You can say armored gun, it is related to, I can say, it is related to Germany. Yes, in the examination, they'll ask you simple question by saying that Leopard 2 tank is related to, or which belongs to which country, and you should know, or you should be in a position to say that it is related to Germany. Yes. Yes, you should know the international affairs as well as defenses, or the, you can say, defense equipments which has been used by different countries. Okay, the first, I can say, the major, like I can say, this is the most important question, and this you will get for sure in various examinations. Okay, Leopard 2 tanks is related to, okay, I can say first thing is Germany, and second one is, like in the exam they can ask you by saying that M1A2, okay, M1A2 is related to, okay, M1A2, they can simply say that M1A2 is related to, they can give you 4 options. The first option related to nanotechnology, and second one is quantum, and the third one is related to the arm guns, and the fourth one is related to genetic engineering. Okay, what's the answer for this? Okay, the answer for this is with respect to, you can say, armed gun, okay, which has been developed by, you can say, United States. Yes, you know this, it has been developed by United States. M1A2, you can say, like you can say, Abrams, it has been developed by M1A2 Abrams has been developed by US, whereas Leopard 2 is being developed by Germany. Yes, is it clear? Yes, are you guys following me? Yes, this is most important. And the third most important thing is T-72. It has been developed by, I can say, Soviet Union, or you can say present day Russia. Yes, so you should know the 3 equipments which has been used by 3 different countries. Okay, firstly you should know about a Leopard 2. Okay, Leopard 2 is related to Germany, and second one is with respect to M1A2 Abrams is related to US, and T-72 is related to Soviet Union. Okay, why was it news? It was in news because there was a pressure on the Germany to supply Leopard 2, you can say Leopard 2 to UK, you can say Ukraine, for, you can say, for fighting Russia. Okay, for fighting against Russia, and this is the, like, news. Yes. Okay, what's the answer for this? Okay, Leopard 2 tank is related to, you can say, it is related to, you can say, Germany. You should be in a position to answer this. See, if I say USA, if I say like Russia, which are the important like equipments which are being used by. So okay, if I say UK, you should be in a position to say few equipments. Like if I say Russia, you should be in a position to answer few questions. Okay, if I say Ukraine, you should be in a position to say the most powerful, you can say, defense equipments. Yes. Okay, can you do this? You should do some research, okay, on different options, and then only you can work comprehensively on each and every topic. Yes. Okay. And next question, recently the scientists have found that yellow band, okay, yellow band disease is killing corals over vast stretches of the sea floor of San Island. Okay, the first important thing here is yellow band disease. Okay, first and foremost thing is yellow band disease, and the second most important thing is San Island. Okay, is in news, okay, you can say which is located in which of the following countries? And the option reads it as, is it Australia, is it Thailand, Indonesia and Maldives? Yes, what is the answer for this? Okay, before knowing like the answer for this, let's see what is yellow band disease. Okay, firstly you should know about a few basic things about yellow band disease, and you should know about where is Samsey Island located. You know what I'm saying? So this is again a potential topic, okay, potential topic in your examination. Yes, you know what I'm saying? See, like you will get like n number of questions like in this format in our app. Okay, so download our app and you will get different free test series. Okay, in the few days. Post that, if you are interested, if the quality of the test series is more, then you can say purchase our paid courses. Again, that paid courses are at minimal cost. Yes. Okay, let's see some basics about what is yellow band disease. See, recently the yellow band disease has impacted the corals. Okay, impacted the corals which is located in eastern Thailand. Okay, which is located in eastern Thailand. Next, you should know about what is yellow band disease. In the examination, yellow band disease is related to, okay, or yellow band disease is caused by, I can say, is it viruses, is it bacteria, is it fungi, or is it protozoa? Okay, first, this is the easiest question. You should be in a position to answer that. This yellow band disease is a bacterial disease, okay, which normally impacts, so you can say, the corals, okay, the symbiotic corals, okay, recently which are impacted, I can say, eastern part of Thailand. Where is Thailand located? Okay, you should know this basic part. Okay, it is located in, you can say, southeastern part. Okay, it is southeastern part of Asia. Okay, southeastern part of Asia. Okay, you should know this. Okay, the surrounding countries of, you can say, the surrounding countries of Thailand. Firstly, you should know about the capital of Thailand. Okay, it is Bangkok, and you should know about surrounding countries of Thailand. And next, you should know about few things about, you can say, this bacterial infection or yellow band disease. Okay, yellow band disease is caused by, you can say, it converts, okay, it converts the coral into yellow color based on the color, you can say, color changes. Okay, this disease has been converted into, disease has been called as yellow band disease. And secondly, you should know about there is no cure for it. Okay, there is no cure, as well as it is non-reversible. See, in the examination, they can give you like the statements question saying that yellow band disease is a bacterial disease. In the second one, they can say that, okay, it is there is no cure for it, and it is irreversible, as like, you can say, as like coral bleaching. Okay, what is coral bleaching? You should know about coral bleaching. Coral bleaching is nothing but, you can say the symbiotic relationship. Okay, the symbiotic relationship, I can say the symbiotic relationship between the coral and zooxanthellae is being broken or is being cut off. That we call it as, I can say, it is a coral bleaching. Yes. Okay, so zooxanthellae or the algae which is present in the corals will get dissipated due to increased temperature or due to different impacts of climate change. Yes, is it clear? Yes, you should know about the few things about, I can say, whenever you are reading about an yellow band disease, or you can say Samsey Island, you should know where it is located in. It is located in Thailand, and you should know about a few basics about Thailand, the capital of Thailand, and secondly, you should know about the bordering countries of Thailand. Yes, whenever you are studying about yellow band disease, at least you should know about 2 to 3 basic important things. The first and the foremost important thing will be, I can say, it is a bacterial disease. And second important thing is, you can say, there is no cure for this bacterial disease, and it is irreversible or it is non-reversible, as like coral bleaching. Yes, this is more than sufficient to answer any question with respect to yellow band disease. Yes. Okay, so there will be at least a question with respect to science part or the health related aspect. Okay, and this question will be for sure, okay, you can expect this question in various examinations. Yes. Okay, I'm not saying, okay, like I'm not saying the questions are so good because I have been prepared, because we have been researching on different topics, or like which can be a potential question in different examination, and that potential question we are doing it, or we are framing it, and we are giving a content for it. Yes, so utilize this judiciously, and to clear this exam, you need to be, or you need to analyze different topics in this format. Yes, okay. What's the answer for this? The answer for this, see, Samse, like you can say Samse San Island, again the yellow band disease has been impacted Thailand. See, you should know about Australia, the few basic things about Australia. You should know about Indonesia. You should know about Maldives. See, I'll give you one homework. If I say, like, what is coral triangle? Okay, firstly, what is coral triangle? Okay, and second thing will be which all countries. Okay, which all countries. Okay, which all countries comes under, you can say, coral triangle. Okay, again, this is most important point. Okay, you should know about what is coral triangle. Okay, why we call it as a coral triangle, and which all countries are included under coral triangle is most important aspect. Yes, is it clear? Are you guys following me? Yes. Okay, next question. Recently seen in news, which of the following is the first Indian space mission, okay, to observe the sun, okay, and the solar corona? Okay, you should know this important mission. It is a mission being launched by, okay, you should know the, you can say, different initiatives of ISRO. Yes, okay, the important, or the one of the major initiative of ISRO is this initiative to observe sun, and you can say to observe sun and solar system. Yes, and this initiative is being planned for the launch in the month of June to July 2023. Hence, this question is a potential question in the upcoming examination. Yes, you should know this. Okay, is it Vikram solar probe, Surya mission, Aditya L1? Is it, like you can say, Parker solar probe? What is the answer for this? What do you think? What is the answer? Okay, if you really know the answer, or the right option or the wrong option, if you know this, okay, just give a comment. Yes, is it A, B, C, or D? Yes, okay. Let's know about the few basic things about the solar mission which has been launched by Indian government or ISRO. Yes, the mission we call it as, you can say, that is Aditya L1. Okay, it has been, ISRO is planning, okay, ISRO is planning to launch Aditya L1 mission, okay, in the month of June or July 2023. What is the objective of it? The objective of it is, you can say, to observe the sun and solar corona. Okay, what is Aditya L1? L1 means it is a Lagrange point. Okay, it's a Lagrange point. What is Lagrange point? It is where, you can say, the gravitational force between the sun and the earth will be equal. Okay, again they have asked the question with respect to Lagrange point. What is Lagrange point? Okay, the Lagrange point means the distance between the earth and the sun will be equal. Okay, that point we call it as Lagrange point. Okay, there are 5 Lagrange points between earth and the sun, and to launch the Aditya L1 we are using L1, the first one. We call it as the Lagrange 1 point. Yes, is it clear? Yes, okay, you should know few basic things about this. Okay, the answer becomes, you can say, Aditya L1. Okay, and even you should know about the Parker solar probe. See, Parker solar probe, it has been launched by USA in the year 2019. Okay, and again they've asked the question already in various examinations. Polar, like you can say, the Parker solar probe. First question is the Parker, you can say, the Parker probe is related to, you can say, observing the solar system and the corona. We call it as the Parker solar probe. First question. Second question, Parker solar probe is being launched by. Second question. They have given UK, USA, India, and you can say Israel. And the option becomes USA. Yes, United States of America. Yes, there can be a number of questions. Okay, you should frame questions so that the remembering capacity will increase. Yes. Okay, next most important question from economy section. Okay, from economy section, the question reads as, recently which of the following has become the second country, okay, and even they have given a question after China to start the trade plus one settlement cycle in the stock market. Okay, is it USA, is it India, is it Japan, and is it UK? Again, this is one of the major, you can say, major question or the major topic for different competitive examination. Yes, okay, like here they said that the first country is China, and which is the second country, and you should know this. And secondly, you should know about, before knowing that, what is, you can say, what is trade plus one agreement, yes, or the trade plus one settlement. You should know the basic important thing. Yes, you should know this. Okay, let's see some basics about what is trade plus one, you can say, settlement system. See, think that it is a trading. Okay, normally if you take a securities market, okay, in securities market there is a trading. Okay, there is a trading of different securities takes place. Yes, is it clear? There is a trading happens with respect to, you can say, different trading takes place in securities market. Okay, after trading, okay, normally we used to go for, after trading or after transaction, we used to go for, you can say, a payment settlement after 2 days. Okay, payment used to be settled after 2 days of the transaction has been done, but now we have decreased it to transaction. After the transaction, we will be settling the amount within a single business working day, and that we call it as trade plus one settlement cycle in the stock market. See, till now we were, you can say, we were following, you can say, like the trade plus two, you can say, business settlement cycle, but now we have moved it to, you can say, trade plus one settlement cycle. Yes, okay, you can ask me, sir, what is the importance of this? You can say, okay, what is the importance, sir? Okay, it is just a 1 day. Okay, you can say, like, how can we say that? Okay, what is the importance of this? Okay, the importance of this becomes, you can say, the transaction, you can say, it will be faster, it will be quicker. You know what I'm saying? The securities will be faster, the securities will be quicker, so that you can say the higher trading volume will increase, whereas the transaction becomes effective, or I can say it will be more efficient in its transaction. Yes, is it clear? You should know that. Okay, trade plus one settlement cycle, the first country to, you can say inculcate was, it is China, and the second country is India, and that is the reason, and this is in news, or it becomes important. Okay, in the examination they can ask you by saying that, okay, which is the first country, like, which has moved from like a trade T plus 2 to T plus 1. Okay, you should be in a position to know that it is China. And secondly, if I ask you about which is the second country, it is India. Or else in the exam, if they ask you about, okay, what is the importance of this, like a movement of trade plus 2 agreement, or trade plus 1 is related to. Yes, get what I'm saying? See, because securities is in news, okay, due to collapse of, or else due to, you can say, or due to a release of Hindenburg report. Okay, due to Hindenburg report, there is a crash in black market, especially the Adani shares has been crashed. In this context, they can ask you, you can say T plus 1 or T plus 2 is related to, or which country is first and which country is second. Yes, see, I think you are getting the logic or the trick of framing such a questions. Yes, for sure, you can expect a questions in different examination. Yes, done. Next question, okay. Okay, what is the answer for this? Okay, the answer becomes option B. Is it clear? Okay, we'll move to next question. Okay, recently, which of the following countries has announced to build, I can say, announced to build and commercialize the world's first? See, I've already said you that, okay, whichever is the first or whichever is the world first, that becomes important. Okay, world's first, I can say, photonic based fault tolerant quantum computers. See, you should know, okay, sir, okay, this is the first, you can say, you said world first photonic based fault tolerant quantum computers. Sir, what is it? What does quantum computer mean? Okay, you might be thinking, sir, what does a quantum computer means? So, as simple as that, quantum computers is nothing but, okay, it can, you can say, it can solve more complex, I can say, it can solve more complex problems. Okay, it can solve more complex problems. At the same time, it is more secure. Okay, it is more secure compared to the traditional model of computers, and this is most important thing. And now, which country has developed this? Is it USA, is it Canada, India, or Japan? Okay, and what is the answer for this? Okay, just we'll see about some basics about the world's, you can say, the world's first photonic fault quantum computers. So it has been developed by, I can say, it has been developed by Canada. Okay, it has been developed, or it is in a developing stage, lekin you can say, of Canada. Okay, it is in Canada. Yes, firstly, and you should know about, sir, you said, okay, this is the fastest computers. Okay, and why, like other countries have not developed this? Okay, they have developed the quantum computers. Okay, they have developed the quantum computers, and now they are developing the world's first photonic based. Okay, photonic based. What is photonic based? They are using, I can say, the solar energy. Okay, the solar energy, you can say solar or the renewable energy, to solve different complex data problems, and this has been used, and this can be used in, you can say, various applications. Okay, it can be in agriculture, it can be in industry, it can be in, you can say, health, it can be in like education, etc. It can be used in various areas. Yes, is it clear? Are you guys following me? Yes. If you, like in the exam, they'll ask you the simple question: the world's first photonic, you can say, error free or the fault tolerant, you can say, quantum computers is being developed by which country? Okay, we should be in a position to say that. Okay, it has been developed by, I can say, it is by option B. Okay, yes, yes. Okay, and the homework for this question will be, what are the different computers? Okay, what are the different computers present in the world, and who has the largest like supercomputers? Okay, is it Japan or is it China? You should know this. And next will be, which country has the maximum quantum computers? Yes, and this can be a potential question in your examinations. Yes, okay, then the answer for this question is option B. The Canada has developed the first, you can say, the world's first, you can say, the photonic based, fault tolerant and quantum computers. Yes, okay. And the next question is, recently India's first, you can say, India's first, again I said, anything first becomes important for your examination. India's first intranasal COVID-19 vaccine, which has been named as, you can say, IncoVac. Okay, IncoVac or BBV154 has been launched, okay, or has been developed by which of the following organization? Is it Serum Institute of India, or is it Biocon, is it Bharat Biotech, or is it Cipla? Okay, see again, post, you can say, COVID, or you can say the post pandemic, the vaccines which has been developed by different organizations becomes important. Under this, the world's first, okay, see in the exam if they ask you about which is the world's first mRNA based vaccine, so what is the answer for this? Okay, if you know the answer, just comment. Yes, okay, which is the first mRNA based vaccine? It is Zycovid-D. Okay, it is Zycovid-D. Okay, Zycovid-D. See in the exam there can be any question. Again they have asked a question based on this first mRNA based vaccine. It is Zycovid-D. In the exam they can ask you this, the first intranasal vaccine. It is IncoVac. Okay, it has been developed by which of the following organization? What is the answer for this? Okay, you should know a few basic things about the IncoVac, and it has been developed by, I can say, the Bharat Biotech. Okay, and you should know who has been funding this Bharat Biotech. It is by, as I already said, it is by Department of Biotechnology under Ministry of Science and Technology under the project, you can say, the COVID Suraksha. Okay, under the project, it is the mission COVID Suraksha, to make safe, okay, to make the people safe from different vaccines. Okay, yes, see, you should know firstly, it is the world's first intranasal vaccine. See, the vaccines are being injected into our nose. That is called as the first intranasal vaccine. It has been developed by, okay, it has been developed by the Bharat Biotech. Okay, this is the second thing. And third important thing is it has been funded by Ministry of Science and Technology and the Department of Biotechnology under the mission, I can say, under the mission COVID Suraksha. Yes, is it clear? Okay, you should know few basic things. Okay, and then what is the answer for this? Okay, what is the answer for this? Is it Serum Institute? Is it Biocon? Is it Bharat Biotech? Or is it Cipla? The answer for this is Bharat Biotech. I've already explained this. See, this is Bharat Biotech. It has been manufactured by Bharat Biotech. Yes. Okay. Next question. The 15th BRICS Summit 2023 will take place in which of the following countries? Is it India? Okay. Is it South Africa? Is it China? Or is it Russia? See, firstly, you should know about a few basics about the BRICS. What is BRICS? It is a group of, you can say, it's a group of countries which constitute both developing as well as developed. Yes, firstly you should know this. It is a group of countries. To be specific, it is a group 5 countries from developed as well as developing countries. Okay, which are the 5 countries? It is the Brazil, it is Russia, it is India, it is China, and it is South Africa. Okay, it has been launched in 2009, but the last to join was South Africa in the year 2010. Okay, there can be a number of questions in the exam. They can ask you by saying that, okay, when was the BRIC was established? It was established in 2009. And where does the first BRIC summit take place? The first BRIC summit took place in, you can say, in Russia in the year 2010, and in that year only the South Africa has been, you can say, has been included or has been inducted into the group, and now we call it as, you can say, BRICS. Yes, after South Africa has been joined, we call it as BRICS. And the question is as, where does the 15th BRICS summit will be held? That will be held in where? Is it in India? Is it in South Africa, China, or Russia? Okay, what's the answer for this? Okay, let's see some basics about this. As I already said, so okay, BRICS constitutes the 5 different countries. One is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. As I already said, South Africa has been included in 2010 in the first, you can say, BRICS summit, which was held in, you can say, Russia. Yes, and you should know the structure of this BRICS. We have 2 structures. One is NDB, and the second one is, I can say it is contingency reserve arrangements. Okay, this new development bank is similar to World Bank. Okay, NDB is similar, or new development bank is similar to World Bank, whereas contingency reserve agreement is like IMF, which has a functions like macroeconomic and financial policy advisor, whereas World Bank, which gives funding to the poorest nations. Yes, get what I'm saying? Yes, you should know this. And second important thing is, where will the 15th, you can say, 15th BRICS summit will be held? Okay, the 15th BRICS summit will be held in, you can say, South Africa's Durban. Yes, you should know the important or upcoming, you can say, the conferences of BRICS. Okay, the 15th will be the recent. Okay, 15th will be the recent, and which will be held in, I can say, South Africa's, you can say, South Africa's Durban in the month of August. Yes, is it clear? You should know at least a few basic things. What are the countries which are included in BRICS, and when was the BRIC being established? And second thing you should know about NDB, you can say, about NDB, and you should know about, you can say, about contingency reserve arrangements, and you should know about where is the next, you can say, BRICS summit will be held. Is it clear? Are you guys following me? Yes. See, these are the basic questions in the exam. You will for sure get questions. Yes. Okay. Now, what's the answer for this? Okay, the 15th BRICS summit will take place in which of the following country? It will be in Durban, South Africa. Yes. Okay. Done. Okay, next question. Data privacy. See, again, the privacy is more in news. Okay, Data Privacy Day is observed on which of the following days every year? See, you should know about privacy. Okay, privacy has been announced or has been inculcated under Article 21 of our Indian Constitution. See, this is the first and foremost thing. And second foremost thing is, it has been an intrinsic, you can say, fundamental right by Supreme Court under K.S. Puttaswamy judgment. Okay, K.S. Puttaswamy judgment in the year 2017. Okay, and there can be any question with respect to this. Okay, Puttaswamy judgment is related to, okay, you should be in a position to say that, okay, it is related to right to privacy. Yes. Okay, right to privacy has been an intrinsic part in which of the following constitutions it can be? Is it 18, 19, 20, 21? Okay, they have already asked a question with respect to this too. Okay, and there can be a question in your future examination as well. Yes. Okay, done. Okay, and the third important question. Okay, they haven't asked this question, and there can be a question with respect to data privacy day is observed on which of the following? Is it 26, 27, 28 or 29? And what is your answer for this? Okay, have you read this question? Okay, if not, just observe the board. Okay, the data privacy day, you can say data privacy day is being, you can say, is being promoted by, or it is an initiative of, you can say, a NASSCOM. So this can be a question. It is an initiative of, you can say, first and foremost thing is data privacy day. It is an initiative of, it is an initiative of, you can say, NASSCOM. And second most important thing will be, it is observed on, you can say, January 28 every year. Okay, this is the second most important thing I can say. And the third important thing is the theme of this national, you can say, the data privacy day. The theme is think privacy first. Okay, it says the privacy is at most important. Yes, how getting this? See, whenever you are reading about data privacy day, you should know that this is observed by, or this is an initiative of NASSCOM. Okay, and the second important thing is National Data Day is observed on, you can say, January 28th every year, and the theme of the, you can say, National Privacy Day is, you can say, think privacy first. Yes, are you following me? Yes. Okay, now what is the answer for this? Okay, the answer becomes, you can say, January 28th. Okay, every year we observe, you can say, data privacy day. Just so clear. Okay. Next question. Okay, Indus Water Treaty recently seen in news. Okay, the most important. Okay, Indus Water Treaty is related to, like, which of the following countries? Okay, it is between India and which of the following countries? Is it related to Bangladesh? Is it related to Nepal? Is it related to Pakistan or Bhutan? See, this is a basic and a geography question. Okay, if you don't know which country is related to Indus, at least you will be knowing about the flow of Indus. Okay, the flow of Indus from China, like it will enter India, and from India it will flow through Pakistan. See, if you at least know a few basic things about the Indus world, like the river system or the Indus tributaries, you will be in a position to answer this question. Hence, the basic questions becomes important. Yes, are you guys following me? Yes, the basic is most important to solve any question. At least by guess, you should have some basic things. Yes. Okay, let's see some basic things about Indus water system. Yes, see, if you know about the Indus Water Treaty, it has been signed by India and, you can say, Pakistan in the year 1960. Okay, in the year 1960, like, it has been brokered by, you can say, it has been brokered by World Bank. Okay, what does the World Bank said? Okay, what does World Bank said? Though, you can say, the eastern rivers, okay, the Ravi, the Bihar and Satluj. In the examination, they can ask you the question saying that, okay, arrange it in a chronological way from north to south. You should be in a position to say that, okay, first is, you can say, Chenab, Jhelum and Ravi. Okay, from north to south, the first is Indus, the second is Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bihar and Satluj. Okay, and if you take this, you can say, Indus Water Treaty, the western rivers, okay, the western rivers, the Chenab, the Jhelum and the Indus. See, the Chenab, the Jhelum and Indus is being given it to Okay, it has been given to Pakistan, whereas the eastern rivers, the Satluj, you can say the Satluj, the Ravi, and you can say the Bias, has been given it to the India for their exclusive right. Okay, whereas this western part has been given to like a Pakistan, but this water can be used by India for only for drinking purpose, as well as we can say run of the river. Okay, run of the river projects. Okay, we can't construct any dams, rather we can use it for drinking purposes, as well as run of the river hydroelectric projects can be established on the western part of our rivers. Yes. Okay, like at least you should know few things about. Okay, in examination they can confuse you by saying that okay, it has been brokered by UN. No, it has been brokered by World Bank. Between which two countries? Between India and Pakistan. In which year? In the year 1960. Okay, it divides western rivers and eastern rivers. Okay, eastern rivers has been given exclusively to India, whereas western rivers has not been given exclusively to like Pakistan, whereas it has been majority share to Pakistan, but the India can use it for, I can say, like a drink for drinking purposes and for generating, you can say, and for generating electricity. Okay, not by constructing canals or dams, rather by like constructing run of, you can say, river projects. Just hope you guys got this clear. Yes. And what is the answer for this? Okay, you should know about the geography of Bangladesh, you should know few things about Nepal, you should know few things about Pakistan, and you should know about few things about Bhutan. But the answer for this is Pakistan. Yes, is it clear? Okay, are you guys following me? Yes. Okay, and at last, okay, and last I've added a quote. Okay, winners are not those who never fails, but those who never quits. Okay, and this is one of the important, I can say, this is one of the important quote for an aspirants like you, okay, who are studying like at home or attending coaching centers. Okay, be positive, be motivated, and follow our lectures. And if you like the initiative, okay, if you like the initiative, give a thumbs up, and if you if you want to comment anything, give a comment. And if you like our initiative, please share, subscribe, and at last download our app. You will get various, you can say, initiatives related to different examinations, and in that app you will get free access to different test series, and that test series will boost your confidence, and that will lead to, okay, cracking the various examinations related to any central government or state government or any a government related, you can say, exams. Just can follow this and you can crack this. And thank you, all the very best.